Greg Chadwick, Dean, East Carolina University, School of Dental Medicine, Greenville, North Carolina, USA. East Carolina University School of Dental Medicine is one of the newer dental schools in the country with a mission of graduating the next generation of dentists, but also providing a significant amount of care to underserved areas around North Carolina. COVID significantly impacted the care that we deliver here in the dental school. We suspended clinical operations and classes for our dental students, but we continue to provide emergency care at all 10 of our clinical sites. We realized that we were in a true healthcare emergency, and we established a 23-person COVID response team in order to address our operations and alter them on a daily basis to be able to respond to the healthcare crisis. And there really was no roadmap of how we were going to go day to day. After several months of suspended classes and clinic, we were able to let our dental students get back in to the clinics to continue providing care and continue providing educational experiences. Well, I think it made us all flexible, a lot more flexible. Certainly the faculty had to be flexible because we could no longer be in classrooms. So we had to switch to virtual modes, and we were able to use remote education. But in dental education, you sit in a lecture or you're in a learning environment where you're being taught certain procedures. But then you need to go into the simulation laboratory to actually practice these procedures over and over again. And we realized there was only so much education that we could provide remotely. We were fortunate that we were able to get back into the preclinical labs. We put everybody in full PPE. So as our students were in full PPE, they were safe, they were protected, and then began to move the educational process along. We're still experiencing significant challenges related to staff shortages. We've noticed even after the pandemic that many of our staff have decided not to come back, and this makes providing care challenging. Patients have many times been reluctant over time to go to the dental office because of anxiety, and I think the pandemic probably gave this population an excuse that they needed, not to go to see the dentist.
As a member of the new generation of dentists, the COVID-19 pandemic has increased dental care hesitancy amongst my patients, which as a result has created an increase in complexity in their treatment plans.
Dental hesitancy is not just a problem here in Greenville. It's a problem worldwide. We need to be able to get our patients back into the offices so we can diagnose conditions early and nip situations in the bud. Dental disease, of course, is progressive, and without regular dental visits, many conditions will get worse. What we're seeing now in our patients, because they delayed treatment, or more severe conditions. Delaying routine care means that we're going to have to provide more urgent care later.
Unfortunately, we see patients come in every day that have had the burden of dental pain for longer than they probably should have, and to see how it alters their mental status and how that trickles down to other parts of their life, and to relieve them of pain and see what a difference that makes in their lives and has many positive impacts.
Oral health is an essential part of overall health. There's a two-way relationship between the oral cavity or oral health and general health. A good example of that might be that when you reduce periodontal disease, your diabetes is under better control. Another example might be bacteria and inflammation associated with periodontal disease can manifest itself systemically with cardiovascular disease, rheumatoid arthritis, adverse effects in pregnancy, for example, low birth weight babies. About 20 years ago, David Satcher, the former U.S. Surgeon General, said, "Without good oral health, you're not healthy." He was one of the first to be able to draw and popularize the connection between oral health and general health.
So with new patients, I always kind of start with, why do we have teeth? And I get the funniest answers from my 2 and 3 year olds. like we have teeth to brush or we have teeth to bite. But I always go over some of the importance, like we need teeth to eat so that they can grow stronger. We need teeth to talk to our neighbors, smile for our families and friends, and sing for fun. And I think those are all some important aspects to an overall well-being of a child.
With good oral health, they're able to smile, they're able to connect with people, they're able to be more interactive. So that's why it's important to take care of your oral health and your mouth.
Be proud of your mouth for your happiness and well-being.